Hi, it's me, Big Yellow, back again, and today I want to talk about Mario Kart Wii. And you might be like, why do you want to talk about Mario Kart Wii? And there's two reasons why, First off, why the fuck would you not want to talk about Mario Kart Wii? Game is godlike, easily my favorite Mario Kart, really fucking cool game. And also, I'm now like allowed to talk about it, because I'm like a super tournament winner extraordinaire. When I went to Fate 2, there was a Mario Kart Wii side event, and I made top 8. And it was really, really fun, and I had a great time. Unfortunately, I don't think like the full results are posted anywhere, which is a bit of a shame. And even more unfortunately, I couldn't find like any pics of me being at that part of the tournament. There's like a few, but I'm just like kind of barely in the background, sort of. Which is a massive shame, because you have no idea how good the fit was that day. It was impeccable. It was so fire. Fire doesn't even begin to describe it. It was something else entirely. So what I want to do today is I kind of want to build off what I did in the Inaccessible Areas video, where I kind of showed off some places in Cooper Cape and Wario's Gold Mine, I think, where like there's areas out of bounds that are like fully textured. Like they have collision even though there's not really any reason for them to have collision, and with cheats you can just, you know, go and drive around on them, and it's pretty neat. There's quite a few areas like that in this game, actually. There's a lot more than you'd expect, so what I felt like doing today is sharing some of them with you. We're going to go into Mario Kart Wii, we're going to drive around with some cheats, and I'm going to find some completely insignificant things that I think are nice, and I'm going to show them to you. So we're going to start with Moo Moo Meadows, and you might be wondering, Big Yellow, how the heck are we supposed to get out of bounds in the first place? And it's very simple. So yeah, you just kind of zoot up, and then you zoot over there, and boom. Wario wasn't happy about that, but I sure am, because this is really fucking sick. Normally, you could never get here, and this is out of bounds, but like you can explore this entire... You can explore like most of this area, and it's really sick. You can visit the cows. I think they're lovely. They're fake, unfortunately. You can just go right through them, which is kind of fucked up. This windmill is, no, yeah, this is also fake. And I would imagine this is fake, too. Yeah, there's a lot of fake... The tree's gotta be real, right? Oh, shit, the trees are fake as well? I don't see how this farm would make any money. I gotta be real. I think this might be, like, a front for something. Or at the very least a money laundering scheme. There's gotta be more to this. I just realized that because there's ads on the outside of this fence as well, no one's gonna see this. There's nowhere for, like, anyone to, like, be over here. Like, there's nowhere for, like, viewers to fucking watch the race. So this cow is simply enjoying these ads. The cow loves Mario racing. That's awesome. I'm so happy for them. Speaking of cow, I think this one is particularly cool if I remember correctly. Yep, here we go. Hold up. This is something truly special. This is the iconic 2D cow. I don't really know how to... I guess what I'm trying to say is that I would die for them. They are something truly special. Oh. Wario has been born. This cow is even better, though. I can't believe this has just been, like, totally chilling out of bounds on this level this entire time. This is crazy. Good for her, though. Good for her. She's doing great. Yeah, one thing that's kind of fucked up is this bridge off in the distance. Oh, yeah, we gotta cheat a little bit because you fall through the floor here. This bridge... Someone done fucked up this bridge. It's a little awkward for me to get a good... Yeah, look at that. They just, like, slapped a polygon over it and were like, yeah, that's a bridge. Also, if I remember right, there's a bit over here where you can just kind of, like, schlop into the ground. Yep. Wow. Not even the farm itself is real. You just stare off into the nothingness. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure this is actually an intended reference to rural Ireland in the 19th century. Because, you know, people would just grow up on fucking farms and do nothing but, like, grow food and pray to little baby JC, and they had no fucking knowledge of the outside world. It was fucking crazy. So, very, very bold of Nintendo to make that reference. Also, this dirt is not real. What the fuck? Oh, that's not even... Oh, you know what? I think we'll leave it there for this. Okay, I promise I won't fuck around as long as for the rest of these. I just really, really fucking like Moo Meadows, okay? Leave me alone. Okay, this one's crazy. You can touch the olive grass. Absolutely mental. You can't touch all of it. Can't touch all of it. There's this, like, line of death here. And if you just kind of dangle off here, you can kind of... Whoop! I got a bit too dangly. The main reason I wanted to show this off is because... Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Someone fucked up. Someone fucked up the yucky olive grass. Something is straight up incorrect about this. So, yeah. That's literally all there is to this track. There's nothing else that interesting about it. While we're on this track, though, I want to propose a theory, right? I remember people would joke about the fact, like, oh, you just drive onto different colored grass and then you get counted out of bounds. Okay, so here's my theory, okay? It's not like your character going, oh, yikes, I'm in the out of bounds grass, I'm breaking the rules, okay? What I think it is your character goes into the out of bounds grass and then they just get shot, right? There's just a sniper off screen that immediately takes them out. Okay. Am I going to die if I do this? Yes. And that's why when Lakitu puts you back on the track, the screen fades to black. Because it's actually not the same character. The character you went out of bounds with is dead. And that's like an entirely new Funky Kong that's getting put onto the track. Food for thought. If you agree with me, and I mean, actually, I would like to think that if you're here, you agree with me. I think I'm just right. Now we get to find out what kinds of workers' rights are being violated in Toad's factory. If you know things about workers' rights, please let me know in the comments. I'm a YouTuber. I don't know anything about anything. I have absolutely zero knowledge of how the real world works. But anyways, check out this cool area that you can't get to in the video game. This is nice, isn't it? Can you drive along here? I think you can. Check this out. This is crazy. Absolutely fucking mental. We can even sneak behind the funny little shipping container. Wait a fucking sec. They're all fucking fake. They're not real. There's definitely more to this. Like, this is... This factory isn't real. I don't think they produce shit. Or at the very least, they don't produce whatever they say they're producing, right? These are only here to hide what's really going on. Again, this is definitely a front for something. With that being said, can I get on top of these? That would be nice. I would enjoy getting on top of them. Bad game. Bad game. Terrible game, even. Get ready for some real shit. You can go on this. Absolutely fucking mental. You can go here in the base game, but you get counted out of bounds, which is extremely sad. But now, we can go here, and we can even get back. Truly, truly wonderful. You know what's fucking wild, right? How long has Mario Kart Wii been out? Like 36 years? No one has ever done anything about the emergency in here. I don't know if that violates anything, but it shows that Toad is pretty fucking shit at running his factory. Step it up. Okay, this is the last one. You can go over here, behind all the diggers, and check this out. They're all like semi-fake. You can drive into that, but you just go through everything else. So again, clearly, Toad is cutting some fucking corners. Once again, let me know in the comments what you think Toad's factory is truly for. The dark underbelly of Toad, and what the fuck he's up to. I am very interested to hear what you think. This track's boring as fuck, but we gotta do the one thing that there is to see on it. Hello. You're my friend and I love you. No collision. They have no collision. Which is very sad. We should start a GoFundMe. So they can undergo collision therapy. It's gonna be hard, but I'm there for them. So Delfino Square is a track you'd think would be really cool, like when it comes to cool out-of-bounds stuff. Not really. Pretty much everything here does not have collision. And as you can see, there's not a lot of town in general, right? It's actually pretty fucked up. it's no surprise that all these, like, people are just watching the race. Because they really do need to distract themselves from the hell that is living in this absolute fucking wasteland of a town. That being said, you can go in the fountain. And that's pretty cool. Wario, like, very snugly fits under the water. So he's drowning, which is pretty cool. But if you do a little jumpy jump, you can just about see him. So, yeah, that's nice, at least. It's a little bit tricky, but you can also get behind here and just become commercial goods. You can help this guy run his store, which is just beautiful. Oh, we have fresh Wario for sale. Very cheap. Will expire as soon as you buy it. You can even get on top of these fruits. These ones have collision, the other ones don't. I don't know why. They're a bit fucky. Just a tiny bit fucky. Especially this one. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the collision on this carrots. Also, weirdly enough, not only can you drive on top of these, but the collision is a bit weird. Like, you sink into it here, and then the collision, like, extends down a bit further. And then you can drop off and hang out with these guys. It's truly something special. This wall has collision. These are fake, though. Like I said, this town is hell on earth. These people cannot afford real furniture. The only thing that brings them any kind of salvation in life is watching the race. And of course, they're not really watching a race here. They're just watching Wario fuck about with his epic flying bike. Hold on, I just noticed a fatal error. Give me a second. Look how fucking poorly placed that tree is. I know you would never really see it in the base game, but like, come on. Mr. Nintendo, fuck's going on? Get your shit together. Get your trees right. Daisy Circuit's pretty cool. You can imbibe in the piss fountain, which is just fantastic. You always love to see Wario in his natural habitat. You can get up on top of the statue as well. The collision's a tiny bit fucky. Oh, Jesus, look at those fucking heels. You could take someone's eye out with that. That's fucking dangerous. Also, quick question, right? Isn't it kind of fucked up, right, that on Daisy Circuit, there's a statue of Baby Luigi and Baby Daisy as well? Like, is this implying that they're like separate characters that exist in the same timeline? Or was like the statue of Baby Luigi and Baby Daisy met first, and then like this one was met later? Like, I don't know. Again, I'm gonna want some thoughts on that. Also, something else that's kind of fucked up, right? The statue on Daisy Circuit, right? It also has Luigi. So there's a statue of Daisy and Luigi on Daisy Circuit. But the statue on Luigi Circuit is just Luigi. Daisy didn't fucking get invited. Luigi fucking cheaped out. Motherfucker owns a mansion. Like, if you could afford one big ass statue of yourself, you can afford another one. Also, you can chill up here next to the lighthouse, and it's pretty cool. All these little fucked up trees have collision, which is weird because the collision for the ground is like kind of fucked slightly. But yeah, what happens if I go down here? Oh. Alright, sure. Maple Treeway also has a pretty famous one that is entirely possible in the base game too if you fuck about enough. You can literally just... You can just fuck about. Oh, Ooh, I'm in the ground. But I'm not falling through it. Didn't know you could do that. But yeah, you can just fuck about here. Oh. The collision is terrifying. I'm constantly fearing for my life. But yeah, you can just explore this entire area, and it's pretty cool. Again, you can get here in the base game, which is kind of crazy to think about. Oh my god, can I get onto that? Sad. But yeah, this is pretty neat. So for once, Desert Hills is actually kind of sick as fuck, because you can just drive on like most of the death dirt and like hop over the walls, and it's incredibly liberating. This is very fun. I thoroughly enjoy this. I would imagine you can drive on like all of the death dirt. Like if I hop over here, I'll probably like fall through the fucking floor. Okay, never mind. This is actually sick as fuck. You can go straight to the center of the desert, and you can do some spinnies. This is godlike. This is genuinely incredible. I'm having the time of my life. This is the most enjoyment I've ever gotten out of Desert Hills. You can sort of, kind of get on top of these red things. Sort of. Yeah, very sort of, kind of. I've no fucking clue what they're made of, but that sure as fuck is not a flaw. Big jumpies. Oh! Spinny? No. Okay, so the Special Cup and the Lightning Cup have absolute dickle when it comes to, like, interesting out-of-bounds stuff, but there's something kind of weird on Peach Gardens. There's, like, this tiny area here that has collision, right? Out of bounds. Kind of, like, in between, from here to, like... It's a bit hard to visualize. Yeah, kind of, like, around the starting area. But not like, all of that area, as you can see, because, like, now I'm fucking going straight through the ground. And yeah, this is literally it. All the other out-of-bounds grass, you just fucking zoot through. That is all I have to talk about. There is absolute sweet fuck all to talk about with these tracks. But yeah, this is like the closest thing to nearly interesting. Moonview Highway is another one of those tracks where, like, you really fucking wish there was some cool shit out of bounds to find, and there just isn't. However, you can get on this road, but only, like, sort of, kind of. Hold up, sorry for the concussion, Wario. You can get up here, kind of, on this road, but it's not a floor, so you can't drive around up here. Like, once you're up here, there's nothing you can really do. And you might find that kind of disappointing. I think it's beautiful, actually, because, you know, it's like, the way I choose to look at this is that it's like a metaphor for trying to make it in the big city, you know? You do so much. And technically, to get up here, you have to cheat. You know, you sacrifice so much, and maybe you cheat a couple people to climb your way up to the top in the big city, you know? But once you're up there, it's not everything it's cracked up to be, you know? It doesn't feel secure, it doesn't feel safe, you know? The second someone higher up than you is sick of you, you're gone, you know? It really puts things into perspective. Of course, the other way you could look at this is it's just a fucked up road. But, you know... to each their own, I guess. Hold on a fucking minute. Is that... This is very important. You know what? That's not Comic Sans. I don't know why I recognize this. I'm pretty sure that is the font that they use in Marble Blast Gold. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. Could be wrong. If I'm right, that's fucking epic. So this isn't really, like, super out of boundsy, but I thought it would be fun just to, like, finish this video by allowing Wario to go visit his home planet. Yo, fucking Sonic Adventure 2 reference? Very cool, Nintendo. Well played. Also, Wario just destroyed the entirety of planet Earth in a single hit. As he should, because, you know, Wario's just that powerful. You know, it does make sense. But yeah, while Wario falls into nothingness... I would like to thank you for watching. This was very fun. I fucking love this game, and I love doing silly shit like this in said game. So I hope this was enjoyable. My first time kind of doing something of this style, but I had a good time, and I hope you had a good time, so thank you very much.